Just kidding, guys. Hi, it's just me.
Oh yeah, so it's 3 a.m. and we are going to start this show. Hi guys, what's up? I'm RichA and you are watching RichA TV. So guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another Halloween special video. Halloween is my favorite time of the year. If you couldn't tell for some particular reason, but I love Halloween. I love to get spooked and yeah, I just love it. So today I'm going to read out some Japanese urban legends for you all. And the catch is, for me, that it's 3 a.m. And if you did not know, 3 a.m. is the devil's hour or the witching hour or the unholy time where all the supernatural events happen. Okay, so yeah, that. Am I creeped out? Not really, because you can hear all sorts of noises right from the road, so that's strangely comforting. You know, if it was like completely silent, then maybe, yeah, but it's not, so it's all good. But I'm still gonna do it because I stayed up for it, so yep. So I'm gonna read out 7 terrifying Japanese urban legends that are based on true stories. So let's go. Oh, by the way, if you guys are interested in checking the stories out, I'll leave the link in the description below. Okay, so the first story does not really have a name. I don't know. A haunted village in Kyushu. A doll possessed by a girl's spirit in Hokkaido. These may sound like Japanese horror movies, but oh, this is the introduction. Sorry. Okay, great. The first story. The lawless Inunki Village. If you stumble upon the entrance to Inunki Village, you will be greeted by signs to stay away, warning the constitution and laws of Japan do not apply here. What? Sitting in the countryside of Kyushu's Fukuoka prefecture, this abandoned village is only accessible through a tunnel in which hundreds of workers were killed when it collapsed during its construction. The village was slowly abandoned for reasons that aren't entirely clear. Some say it was because of a widespread plague that wiped out the population. Others say it was just due to its remoteness. But the wildest story is that one of the villagers went crazy and murdered everyone with an axe. Whatever the case, no one has actually lived here since the end of World War II, and electronic devices reportedly don't work inside. Are those the sounds of barking dogs or the screams of dead workers that you hear emanating from deep inside the tunnel? Oh gosh, that's creepy. I wouldn't want to find out what's there inside the tunnel. It might just take me to another dimension, probably. Yeah, or another time, or yeah, whatever. So here's the second story. The doll that grows human hair. Back in 1918, a 17-year-old boy in Hokkaido bought a doll at the market for his 2-year-old sister, Okiku. The doll looked similar to her as they both had an okappa haircut. I'm not sure what that is. A bowl cut with straight hair down to the chin. She loved the doll so much that she took it everywhere with her, even to sleep. When Okiku died, months later, the family named the doll after her and prayed to it at their household shrine. Why? It wasn't long after they noticed something strange happening. The doll's hair was gradually growing longer. Even after cutting it, the hair kept growing back. It was at that moment the family knew they've messed up. Oh my god. Okiku's father gave the doll to Manenji Temple in Iwamizawa City. Sorry if I'm butchering the names, but yeah. Hokkaido, where it can be visited to this day. No photos allowed. Scientists have analyzed the hair of the doll and concluded that it is real human hair from a child. Freaky. The remoteness of the temple makes it extremely hard to access without a car, and even then, it can be dangerous when there's heavy snowfall. Some ghost tours do take visitors here, but they are typically only in Japanese. In case you were thinking about trying to see the demonic doll for yourself, I think I'll pass. No, thank you. Not interested. Alright, so the next story is the human sacrifice of Maruka Castle. Hitobashira, a type of human sacrifice, was practiced in Japan up until the 16th century. Workers would wall up live victims in pillars. What? Workers would wall up live victims in pillars, dams, and other building foundations to appease the gods, who would protect the building from enemy attacks. Oh gosh, that's. Maruka Castle in Sakai, Fukui Prefecture is home to one of the most famous Hitobashira stories. One of the castle walls kept crumbling down during its construction. No matter how it was reinforced, as a last resort, the workers suggested making a Hitobashira, and a woman named Ozeshu was selected to be the sacrifice. She agreed to be sacrificed under the condition that her son would become a samurai. The castle was built successfully, but the promise to Oshizu was never fulfilled. Now, every spring, the castle moat floods during spring rains, the tears of Oshizu's curse. Oh, is this actually real stuff? Like, if it is, it's creepy. But it seems like it is because, at least in this article, it says it is. So, anyway, on to the next story. Red Room Curse. This modern scary story comes in the form of a computer pop-up and originated in the 1990s when personal computers were just starting to boom across Japan. The curse starts with a pop-up that appears on a victim's computer screen when they are alone in a room. It has a red background with black letters asking, "Do you like the red room?" It's impossible to close out of the pop-up. It's frozen on the screen. That is scary to me because I hate such pop-ups that don't close. You won't be able to escape the room you're in when the pop-up appears, as the doors and windows will suddenly lock. Wait, what? Your body will be discovered days later, dead in your room, surrounded by walls painted red with blood. Stop creeping me out. The Red Room curse became popular in the dark corners of the internet after a 12-year-old girl in Sasebo, Nagasaki was murdered by her classmate. The murderer, who has remained unnamed due to being 11 years old at that time, was found to have a link to a Red Room bookmarked on her computer. Okay. Next one. The Red Cape Murderer. The Akamanto is based on a real murderer who kidnapped and killed 3 people while wearing a blue blanket in central Fukui Prefecture in 1906. Modern stories about Akamanto, literally Red Cape. Okay, so Akamanto means Red Cape. Having him wearing a long red cape and a white mask. He appears in bathrooms when victims are in vulnerable spot on the toilet and asks, red cape or blue cape? What? Other versions of the story have him asking, red paper or blue paper? After victims realize there isn't any toilet paper to wipe their butts on, the horror, what? If you answer red, he will decapitate you, causing your blood to flow over you like a red cape. If you answer blue, he will strangle you to death, turning your body blue. Answer a third color or decline to answer to foil his gruesome plans. It might save your life. Wait, what? That's easy. This legend appears in the 2015 American TV series Scream Queens. Oh, this one's kind of strange. I mean, oh gosh. Don't think I really want to go to the bathroom right now. Okay, so the next one, Tominos Hell, the cursed poem. Poem. I don't know. I'm gonna say poem for now. Yeah. Elder sister vomits blood. Younger sister is breathing fire, while sweet little Tomino spits up the jewels. This gruesome poem called Tominos Hell will bring death to anyone who reads it aloud. I'm not gonna do that. Written by Sagio Yasu as part of a poetry collection in 1919, the poem is about a young boy named Tomino who descends into the 8 levels of hell. Some interpret the poem to be about Tomino losing his soul from having killed one of his parents, as there is a special place in Buddhist hell for people who commit this sin. Others see it as a metaphor for Tomino going to war and dying in agony, never to see his family again. In 1974, director Terama Shuji released a movie based on Tomino's hell, Den en Ni Shisu. He died prematurely at 50 years old due to liver disease. I was about to say COVID. My mind. Which sparked already forming rumors that reading this poem out loud causes suffering and death. Apparently, reading the poem in your mind is okay. We hope you didn't read those first lines out loud. What? Whoops. Well, I read it, but I don't know. I think I'm fine, at least right now. And I chose to, read it loud. Nice. Happy nightmares to me. Anyway, the next story, Hanako San, the Japanese Bloody Mary. I hate Bloody Mary. It makes me scared to go to the bathroom. The Bloody Mary of Japanese elementary schools. Toer no Hanako San, or Hanako of the toilet. Oh my god, this animation is creepy. Is a spirit that can be summoned, but you have to be either really brave or just plain crazy. I'm not crazy. Oh my god. Hanako San's true backstory is unclear. Some say she was a victim of an air raid during World War II who was hiding in the bathroom stall when her school went up in flames. Others say she ran into the bathroom to hide from her murderous parents. Poor girl. Okay. We don't know what was the real deal, but anyway. Sad. One thing is clear, she died in the 3rd stall of the 3rd floor bathroom, and that's where you need to knock to summon her. Knock 3 times and ask, Hanako-san imasuka? Or Hanako-san, are you there? No, I'm not asking. I'm just reading it out loud. Okay. Yes, I am. A small voice will respond. Nothing is happening. Oh, wait, I did not knock anywhere. So, yeah, I'm cool. The door will slowly open and you'll just be able to glimpse a schoolgirl covered in blood coming out of the toilet before she drags you in with her. Why the hell are there so many stories relating to toilets? Oh my god. Like, I'm not even kidding, okay? So the last time I read Urban Legends probably the first time or something like that. Yeah, that's how I kind of developed a fear for mirrors in bathrooms. I'm kind of afraid of them. Not like afraid that I'll not go in the bathroom at night or something, but I don't think about it. Like, I might see something in the mirror. So, like, yeah, and reading all this is not making it any better. And 3 a.m. now it's 3:30. Like, hey, we do all cool things on this channel, so why not? Anyway, guys, that was actually fun. Uh, right now, I'm thinking, should I read more? Like, I have some more, and probably, yeah, I could. Why not? It's still 3, right? I can make use of the time. Are there. Oh, wait, what? The door was. The door will slowly open, and you'll just be able to. Legends. That's when. So the last time. So the last time when I read Urban Legends, probably the first. So yeah, I don't get it. Like,